Masters of War is a pacifistic song written by the master himself, Robert Zimmerman, aka Bob Dylan. He wrote the lyrics of the song between 1962 and 1963 in protest to the Cold War, which was a period of geopolitical tension between the Soviet Union and the United States. Dylan recorded the song on the 23rd of April 1963 at Columbia Recording Studios. He did 6 takes of the song. The third one is the one that you can hear on the freewheeling Bob Dylan album, which was released in May 1963.
Want you to know I can see through your mask.
Many of Dylan's early work was based on arrangements of all traditional American folk songs. The melody of Masters of War was based on Jean Ritchie's arrangement of the song titled Nottingham Town. She later insisted on a writing credit for her arrangement, and in an alleged legal settlement, Dylan's lawyers paid Ritchie $5,000 against any further claims.
When you turn and run further as the fast bullets fly.
Masters of War is a favorite on Dylan's setlist, and he has performed the song 884 times, performing only 14 other songs more frequently. After the initial 1963 performances, Dylan did not play an acoustic version of Masters of War for 30 years, until his Hiroshima concert in Japan in 1994. In most recent versions, he leaves out the verse that contains the line, "Even Jesus would never forgive what you do," perhaps due to his conversion to Christianity during the late 70s. Lyrically, Masters of War is one of Dylan's bluntest songs, startling even himself. He is quoted as saying, "I've never written anything like that before. I don't sing songs which hope people will die, but I couldn't help it with this one." The song is directed at the war industry and criticizes American leaders and officials of manufacturing international conflict.
That can never be.
With this song, Dylan wants to convey the message that war is no longer waged as a means of defense, but it has become a meaningless act aimed at enriching self-serving warmongers.
My baby, unborn and unnamed.
As part of our Freedom series, which is the title of our debut album, we recorded 3 cover songs that deals with the concept of war. We first released Zombie from the Cranberries, and for our second cover, we recorded Dylan's Masters of War. Our version is obviously much heavier than Dylan's original album version. We've interpreted it in a 6/8 feel as opposed to the original 3/4 time signature. Again, we opted for A minor to better suit my vocal so that I can perform the song in a 2-octave range. We left out 2 of the 8 verses and included a guitar solo.
And I hope that you die.
I think we can all agree that Bob Dylan is one of the greatest songwriters of all time. He definitely has the accolades to prove it. 10 Grammys, a Golden Globe, an Academy Award, and last but surely not the least, a Nobel Prize for Literature. We sincerely hope that our cover does this great song and songwriter justice.
I'll stand on your grave to make sure that you're dead.